Зараз я радий привітати Олену Вивенденко, вона Sales and Support Team Lead у KiapTop. Вона розкаже нам про помилки, які можуть припуститися кожен розробник перед початком просування свого додатку за допомогою ключів. Тож я запрошую Олену. Олена, вітаю вас.
Всім привіт.
Так, я радий вас бачити. Я включаю вашу презентацію і я надаю вам слово.
Дякую.
У вас є 20 хвилин. Дякую вам.
Дякую. Всім привіт. З вашого дозволу переключуся на англійською. Сама доповідь буде англійською. So, my name is Olena. I am Sales and Support Team Lead at Kiap. Kiap is a platform for app analytics and for app keywords promotion. So, if to talk about my past in mobile marketing, actually it was started almost 3 years ago when I joined Kiap, and at this stage I have been already working with different apps categories to help them to get top positions in the list of the apps, both on the Google Play and App Store. Today, we will talk about 5 main mistakes app developers may make before starting actually any type of promotion, but particularly keyword promotion. We will focus on how ASO influences the app success in keyword promotion, if it is important to pay attention to app reputation and to work with this part, and of course, how to boost your app to top for search requests effectively. If to talk about Kiap, we have already more than 5 years of experience in keyword promotion. That's why within this particular period of time, we managed to develop different strategies and approaches for keyword promotion, both on Google Play and App Store. And among the services we provide, of course, first of all, I would like to focus on free app analytic tools. And we are trying to make the process of promotion for our customers as easy as possible. Of course, keyword installs which help your app to get top position in the list for the search requests, and also we help to work with app reputation. So basically, let's start. According to the statistics provided by ASO agencies, almost and more than 35% of traffic app gets is search traffic. Search traffic is organic one, and to tell the truth, actually, it is the most important source of traffic the app may get, as when users download the app from search, they already know what they are looking for and which app they would like to download. But if to be honest, when you develop the app, actually, mostly you focus on graphics, features, and attention to App Store optimization, and keywords themselves is not paid, or maybe not paid. So the first mistake I would like to focus in is not paying attention to App Store optimization and believing that keyword install services only can help you to get organic traffic. Actually, App Store optimization is a process of improving app visibility and increasing app conversion rate. At this stage, you may ask why you don't need to spend a lot of time trying to optimize the app, looking for the keywords. The answer is pretty simple. It is needed to help your users, your potential users, to find your app on a store and download it. So the way the algorithms work, they analyze all the tags you create and then decide if the app should be found for particular keyword. But to be honest, App Store optimization is not only about tags. It is a kind of difficult process which should be done on a permanent basis and not only one time before you add the app to the store. It is a process which also includes visuals, localizations, app translation, and all these factors. So most probably, if you do not pay attention to this part, the app may not get the organic installs from search. The second mistake is not working with keywords and not to create the keywords researches on a permanent basis. It is needed just to understand what keywords the app has at this stage and what new keywords the app can get in the future, so to get organic traffic. When you gather the keywords for the app, I would recommend you to focus on the next steps. First of all, think as your potential user and think for which search request your app can be found. Then brainstorm with a team. Also, it is obvious that for sure it is needed to check competitors. In competitors' text, you will be able to check which search requests, so keywords, were added and how they use them. And of course, use app analytics services. They are quite helpful. First of all, they can help you to get the suggested keywords for your app, and of course, to check the search request popularity, to check the current position of your app for the particular keyword. The third mistake is focusing only on brand keywords. For example, just now you can take your phone, go to Google Play or App Store and type any brand keyword you think about, any brand search request. For example, Subway Surfers, Fruit Ninja, even Tinder, and it is obvious that the first position will be occupied by the brand app. The question here, if the apps which are lower in the list will be downloaded by organic users. Actually, we can make the assumption that yes, but in most cases, the brand app will get all the traffic, almost 80%. And also the brand app will usually occupy top one. So it may take a lot of resources for you to boost the app for such keywords and even to get into the index for such keywords. The first mistake is thinking that app metrics do not influence the app promotion at all. That's not true. And all the app metrics in app activity, conversion rates, reviews and rates influence the success of any kind of promotion, and particularly the success of keyword promotion. And the fifth mistake is not working with app reputation. It has the same logic as the previous one, as app reputation consists of rates your app has and reviews your app has. So in such a way, a Google or Apple algorithm check all these factors and decides if the app can get an increase in positions. Of course, even the app with the rating 2.0 can occupy top one for some search requests, but anyway, it is much more easier to put the app to top if the rating is high and if the app has positive reviews. According to the statistics provided by Apptentive, we may see that app rating as well influences the conversion rates. As users say that the lower the star rating of the game is, the less probably they will download this app. So you can clearly see this on the screenshot. In general, it is extremely important to work with reviews as well, and it is needed to know at least some basic principles which can help your game to get more positive feedback. One of the most widespread mistakes is not answering to reviews. First of all, you should answer all the reviews, both positive ones and negative ones. If for positive reviews, you can thank for the feedback, say that you appreciate this. For negative reviews, basically, you should do the same. And for example, if user says that something is not working in the app, you should fix it and reply with the reviews reply. In such a way, user can even change his negative review to the positive one. So also I would like to pay attention to the differences of stores and to the differences we have in promotion strategies. To be honest, very often when a developer or marketing manager is working usually with Google Play and starting to work with App Store, the same strategy may be applied. But that's not correctly, as stores' algorithms are completely different. For example, if you are talking about keywords promotion for Google Play, it is better to promote your app for search requests connected with each other. I mean that if you have Sudoku game, you would like to have top 1 for the search request Sudoku. Alongside, it is better to promote the app for the keywords Sudoku offline, Sudoku game, Sudoku for free. While for App Store, you can promote the app for search requests 1 by 1 and only for 1 search request. And even with such strategy, you can get the positive increase in position and successful results. If we are talking about amount of installs to use to push your app to top, first of all, Google Play doesn't require so many installs. The more important factor for them is the length of campaign and, of course, app metrics. They pay a lot of attention to metrics, to in-app activity, to rates, when they decide if to increase your app in positions or no. While for App Store, for them, the amount of installs the app gets for the keyword is much more important than some in-app activity, for example. In such a way, the App Store algorithm works the way that the more the app gets for the search request, the higher position in the list of apps it will have on the store. If we are talking about some promotion results, Google Play algorithm also works slower. They need time to update the positions. They need time to give new ranks and new positions to your game in the store. As for the App Store, you just can start the promotion and check already the results next day or maximum in 2-3 days. And as I have already told, for Google Play, app metrics are much more important than for App Store. And at this stage, I would like to pay the attention to some examples we faced during the promotion of games in different regions for different types of keywords, for different types of search requests, basically. So the first example, you may see that we have worked with Sudoku app, and I decided to give the results of Sudoku offline keyword promotion. Alongside, we promoted the app for the connected keywords like Sudoku games, and Sudoku for free. Here you may see that basically the strategy for Google Play is used, where I told that the minimum amount of days in campaign should be 5-7, because Google algorithm likes long campaigns. And here the strategy was everyday increase in installs used. So we have started with the 7th position. The region was the USA, and to be honest, the promotion in the USA and in top 10 for the search request is the hardest one. And after the campaign, we managed to achieve top 2. The next example is foreign games, the USA as well, but we have started already with lower position at the beginning. So the app was on the 39th place when user typed farm games in the store in the USA. And the same strategy for Android, 5 days, every day increased, and we managed to achieve top 1 with this keyword. So the app was in top for this keyword for some period of time. This third example, it is completely different, and I would like to explain why. Keyword fruits game, search request, region Australia, and the start position was 243rd. So we started from the bottom of the app list. And basically, we decided that we will start with low amount of installs. So the app gets 3-5 keyword installs daily. And in such a way, we managed to achieve top 20, where we already increased the amount of installs and achieved top 2. So basically, the logic is the same. The long campaign for Google, with every day increase in the installs which app gets for particular search request. And as a result, we managed to achieve the second position on the store. So the app was visible on the second position in Australia for the keyword fruits game in 3 weeks. this example is for Great Britain. It was promotion of Apple app. It was match 3 puzzle, and we decided to choose keyword match 3 games. To be honest, the Apple promotion in Great Britain is not so difficult as in the USA, for example, but anyway, it is also a popular region, and it is also a competitive region. So we have started with top 10, added 250 installs, and managed to achieve top 2 with this search request. This second example for Apple as well, it was driving simulator and the keyword crash car. You may see that a little bit different strategy is applied, but anyway, we may see that here we used higher amount of installs. We tested here on the first day when the position was 41st, and noted that the increase for the keyword was for several points. So we decided to increase and added 100 installs daily during 3 days. With such a strategy, with high amount for App Store, we managed to achieve top 1. So the app is visible for the request crash car in Great Britain on App Store. But we haven't stopped the installs. We continued installs just to keep the position, as we decided that this keyword is important and the most relevant for the app. The last example for App Store, it was solitaire game, and basically it was France. We managed to achieve top 2 and started with the position 23rd, and in several days we achieved top and 100 installs was used. So with these examples, I would like to summarize and say that even for games app, it is possible to get top positions in different popular regions for different high frequencies, so popular as well, keywords. But anyway, before starting any type of promotion, keyword 1 as well, it is needed to work with the app. Because not always keyword installs can make a miracle when you do not work with ASO, when you do not work with the keywords researchers themselves, when you do not pay attention to app reputation, do not work with the overall rating of the app, do not work with positive reviews, with negative reviews, and of course, it is important to check app metrics before starting any type of promotion, because keyword promotion particularly depends on the app as well. And of course, as we have just discussed, it is needed to pay attention to the store you work with. App Store optimization differs a lot for Google Play and for App Store, as well as the strategies to choose for the keyword promotion. Anyway, I wish every one of you to occupy top positions in Google Play or App Store, depending on the store you work with, and occupy these positions for some high frequency keywords which can get the app the organic traffic. And if you have some questions, you can ask now or contact me later with Telegram provided. I will be really happy to help and to share the strategies, some secrets which may be helpful for you while you optimize the app for Google Play or for App Store, or when you are going to start the keyword promotion and to try this type of promotion with your game. So that's all actually for today.
Thank you, Lena. We have some comments in our chat. Wow, Lena, this is amazing. Thank you for great presentation. Yeah, for supporting you. We have one question at chat. Can I delete negative reviews?
Actually, sometimes, to be honest, stores delete negative reviews by themselves. They can, in Google Play, for example, you can make inquiry to Google Play that this review is not connected with your app, it is spam, for example, in such a way the store will check the review and delete if it is real spam or something like this. If we are talking about some ways, I suppose it is better to try to overcome negative reviews with positive one. For example, to try to get more featured positive reviews. There are different ways. So like one of the ways is to order reviews, to buy from services. Where you can provide your tags or order the tags from services. Anyway, I suppose it is a kind of better way working with reviews, just to start to get new positive reviews and of course to improve your app, to show your users that you are doing all the improvements they are asking for.
Yeah, to show that you care.
Yeah, that you appreciate the feedback. That's important. That's really so important and influences the conversion rates a lot. Because most app developers may think that users do not pay attention to the reviews and pays attention only to some graphics or something like this. But reviews are read by users. Read.
Okay, one question for me. What is your personal number one tip for developer in order to completing this single tip, number one tip? It can drastically increase the position on the search.
First of all, as I said, work with App Store optimization. Really, because you can use keyword installs and they really help. But if you do not work with optimization, keyword installs wouldn't do a miracle. And miracle wouldn't happen if you do not work with the app. I would, first of all, recommend to work with the app. Do not just think that some traffic can give good positions or something like this. You need to pay attention to all the factors I mentioned and even more. So that's the first tip. Work with app reputation, with App Store optimization, with app metrics.
Okay. Thank you, Elena, for this amazing talk. I've personally found some cool ideas. Thank you for this, and I wish you good luck. Thanks for joining us today, and have a great day.
Thank you. Bye.